Today we have another problem where we are given that a and b are integers. A times a to the power of a times b to the power of b is 27 times a to the power of b times b to the power of a. And given that information, we need to find what a squared plus b squared is. The first thing we can do is play with this. So we can use a little dividing skills, and we get that 8 divided by 27 is equal to a to the power of b times b to the power of a divided by a to the power of a times b to the power of b. Now we can just sort this out a bit. So we sort that out. So I'll just 8 divided by 27 is equal to a to the power of b times b to the power of a divided by b to the power of b times a to the power of a. Now I can rewrite this as 8 divided by 27 is equal to a divided by b to the power of b times b divided by a to the power of a. We can still keep on rewriting this. So 8 divided by 27 is equal to a divided by b to the power of b times, well, our next goal is to make this a flip over. So we can do that by making it a negative power. So it's going to be a over b to the power of negative a. Now we can rewrite this once again. 8 divided by 27 is equal to a divided by b to the power of b minus a. Right there. So we have our first formula. Now that we figured out that 8 divided by 27 is equal to a over b to the power of b minus a, we can actually start getting our values. For our first solution, 8 over 27 is equal to a divided by b to the power of b minus a. So therefore, b minus a is 1. So a divided by b is 8 over 27. Right? Well, this solution doesn't work because it asks for integers and it just doesn't work out because 8 can't be divided by 27 or vice versa. So this doesn't work. Well, now we have our second solution where 27 divided by 8 to the power of negative 1 is equal to a divided by b, sorry about that, it's b. A divided by b to the power of negative b minus a. So therefore, negative b plus a is negative 1. That doesn't work too. A divided by b is 27 over 8. So this value doesn't work too. Now we can move on to our second to last and our last values. Now we can move on to the correct values. We know that 8 divided by 27 is equal to 2/3 to the power of 3. So now we can plug this value in. So 2 divided by 3 to the power of 3 is equal to a divided by b to the power of b minus a. So b minus a is 3. A over b is equal to 2 over 3. And in this case, this works. We get that when you solve this, a is equal to 6, and b is equal to 9. Well, there's one more value that we need to solve for. Our fourth value, where it's flipped over. So 3 over 2 to the power of negative 3 is equal to a over b to the power of negative b minus a. So negative b plus a is negative 3. A over b is equal to 3 over 2. And in this case, we get that b, well, no, a is 9 and b is equal to 6. They want us to find what a squared plus b squared is. We have the same values for a and b, 6, 9, and 6, 9. So it doesn't matter if it's a or b. It's just asking for what 6 squared plus 9 squared is. 6 squared is 36, and 9 squared is 81. So 36 plus 81 is 117. And that is our answer.